university life is incredibly challenging, as students have to manage everything from head to foot on their own. Besides focusing on their studies, students have to stand on their feet in order to make ends meet. Furthermore, university students are facing a tons of problems in terms of living expenses, transportation, head costs, meals, and stationery costs. Okay, anyway, let me take a look at how much money I have left to grab my lunch. Oh no, it seems like I have my own problem with my living expenses. I need a solution to all my problems for this month. First of all, there are still 10 days left to get my allowance from my university, and only 100 ringgit remain for me to survive in this amount of time. Then jump to the next one. It's about my internet data. My SIM card will expire in the next 2 days. Without the internet, that will be a bad circumstance I have to face with my study. And how would I solve the issue of my transportation if I needed to go somewhere necessarily? Plus, I also ran out of my grocery. Okay, calm down. I need to solve the problem critically. What should I do?
I have a point.
So, if you're facing this kind of situation, it's necessary to manage your budget wisely. Firstly, you need to save about 20 ringgits for emergencies. And then, you have to cut back on your daily expenses. Like for meals, you can spend about 7 ringgits for one day because it can probably help you save up around 10 ringgits for 10 days, and you can use this money to buy some necessities. Besides, there's an abundance of applications you can use to manage the amount of money you can use per day. And for the internet or phone calls, you can get a 7-day subscription plan with just around 10 ringgit. In addition to that, for transportation, you can buy groceries from nearby markets to reduce transportation distances and associated costs. And if you have to go to distant places, then you can use public transportation by going with your friends and splitting up the costs.
That's a good point.
Why? Budgeting is essential. There might be unforeseen expenses that could exceed the safe emergency fund. A rigid budget might not account for unexpected situations. And then, cutting down too much on daily expenses might result in insufficient nutrition and well-being. Relying on a 7-day subscription plan for internet and phone calls may limit flexibility. It could become a problem if the chosen plan doesn't meet unexpected needs or if there are technical issues, and then we can also use the university Wi-Fi instead of buying a subscription. Public transportation to distant places might not always be convenient for or reliable. Delays and scheduling issues could pose challenges.
Oh, that's also good.
I have an idea. About we cook by ourselves. If we cook by ourselves, like the ingredients are like cheaper than eating outside, and also while we cook for ourselves, we can also cook for the other people and share it. This way, like it is like a one chop and it's two cats. We will not only survive for 10 days, we can also profit from it. What do you think of that?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
But the effort and time invested in cooking for oneself and others may not guarantee significant profit. The effort may not match the profit.
I think it's correct too.
But rather than abandoning our habit of eating outside entirely, I think it would be very beneficial for us if we allocate time from our day to spend some time with our friends, since socializing will enhance our communication skills and help us create better networks. Moreover, having a meal out will enhance our understanding of our friends and will also offer insights into our friends' lives. This way, we will create better networks and we will live with a stronger community by the end of our university duration. Furthermore, dining out will help us explore cuisines from different cultures and will enable as to get to know different cultures and traditions. It will also give us the opportunity to create memorable moments and share inside jokes with our friends, giving us a sense of relaxation and satisfaction. Eating outside, as opposed to self-cooking, will deepen our knowledge of how the restaurant system works. Last but not least, the best thing about eating outside is the opportunity to save time for meal preparation and the cleaning up process, allowing us to enjoy other things that we want, like reading, studying, or doing our hobbies.
That's positive thinking.
Why? Socializing is important. Eating out regularly might strain the budget. It could lead to unnecessary expenses. It is also unhygienic.
Oh, thinking like that also right. How about our health problems?
We are already excited from the workload of our homework and assignment. By focusing on the household chores like cooking, washing clothes, we will become more tired. As we are students, we have class and our schedule full of classes and studying and repeat. I don't mean classes are boring, but we are physically tired. On weekdays, cooking and washing dishes, washing clothes cannot be that easy for us to do. We will be even more tired as we are teenagers. Some of us might know how to cook, manage time for them. But for others, they will be probably even more tired. For those who have low blood pressure and are not good in health, it's not easy for them. Time and health are the majority parts of our life, right?
Yeah, health is also important.
Although we are getting older, we should have self-reliance. Considering household chores as exhaustion overloads the opportunity for skill development and personal growth.
Perhaps.
But I have an idea.
The facts about the emergency fund that you mentioned earlier might be correct, but this can be possible if and only if you don't have any reassessments of your overall financial situation and a flexible emergency fund. To be able to maintain adaptability in the emergency fund, you always need to review your income and expenses and make sure that a portion of your emergency fund is easily accessible for immediate needs. And of course, cutting down too much on meals might affect nutrition and well-being. But you can maintain healthy eating habits while managing your finances wisely. You can cook at home instead of dining out as it's more economical, and you can choose ingredients that can provide essential nutrients. Besides, while cooking may not always result in significant profits, you can get the satisfaction of providing for yourself or others, and it offers the opportunity to experiment with recipes and can foster culinary skills. Furthermore, relying on a 7-day subscription plan might pose challenges, and technical issues can rise unexpectedly. In these situations, having alternative options like university Wi-Fi can be more flexible and can showcase potential savings compared to adhering to a rigid subscription plan. Additionally, using public transportation can sometimes have challenges like delays and scheduling issues. In the case of these situations, you can explore alternatives such as walking or ride sharing to ensure timely and efficient travel. And eating out frequently with friends in order to engage in social activities can strain the budget. Thus, opting for cooking together can be more cost-effective and you can still enjoy socializing. Moreover, sometimes household responsibilities can be demanding, but they provide opportunities to acquire essential life skills and can foster a sense of responsibility, accountability, and overall well-being.
Okay, well, I think it's problem solved. In conclusion, the blue thinking hat process makes sure that we are able to systematically observe and organize the solution to our problems through the effective use of the other 5 thinking hats.